Give me 1 second. Okay, tell me if you can hear me now. Put in the comments if you can hear me. Okay, give me 1 second. I am fixing it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm trying to get this working. Now we can hear you. Okay, you know what? Technology is awesome when it works. When it doesn't work, yeah, it ain't so awesome. Okay, so let me get back to the screen here so I can see what's going on. And okay, let me get my camera here so you guys can see me. All right, now we can start. So anyhow, what I was trying to say is we had people from other countries who were watching this cast, and what happened was they said, hey, the gift cards you're giving out don't work in my country. They don't work in, Lithuania. They don't work in Germany. They don't work. So what I did is I went out and got more gift cards, and I told you I would, and I got all these Apple gift cards right here. Nice, huh? Apple gift cards. And I got all of these Amazon cards right here. These are all Amazon cards. Put in the comments if you like this. And Morad Eman, you've been asking me to do this, so I did do it. Lifelong Learning's also been asking me, hey, what about eBay? Like eBay? Got eBay too, okay? And then, of course, I've got all these local gift cards here in the U.S. if you're in the U.S. So we got everybody covered. And I'm going to answer some really cool questions today. But you know what? I want to start off by just giving you an Amazon gift card. How about that? Does anybody want an Amazon gift card right here? Does anybody want this? Now, this one here is $15 to $500. That's $15 to $500. That's going to be the first one I'm going to give away. And let's see here. What do I need to do to give this one away? It looks like I need to tear off this back part here. I'm getting ready to give this one away right now. So you're going to, the worst case scenario, you're getting $15. Best case scenario, you're going to get $500. That ain't bad, right? That ain't bad. Okay, I'm trying to get this card out of here. I'm trying to tear it open. Give me 1 second. Almost got it out. Almost. There it is. It's coming out. There it is. Okay, so it's got an area here. It says, and I think you got to write down the card number first. So get the card number, guys, right there. Get the card number. Do you see the card number there on the bottom? Whew. That is hard to see. There it goes. Where's the card number? 616260. Ooh. Oh, man, that's hard to see. I think I got it there. There it is. 6162-6070-6406-6939. So when I write that down, you want to write that down. Okay, now let me put that in the comment. Then I'm going to give you the actual code you're going to need to get this going here. So it's 61616070. You guys, don't forget, this isn't all about gift cards. I'm doing that for you as a little extra bonus, but put some questions in there about growing your online business, and you could be giving away money too. I mean, really, this is not that hard of stuff. 6406, and then 6939. Okay, so there's the card number. That's 6070 640-6939. So there's the card number, okay? Now, I'm getting ready to scratch, somebody was asking me, that top part right there to redeem the code. What you'll do with this one here is go to this link right here, and then you'll need to go to Amazon, okay? So you need to open your account or whatever. To get this in your account, you're going to need to open your account. But go to that link right there, put in your email so that all this works, put in your name and email. That prevents spam. We don't want any spam, right? You have to scratch it. Yeah, I know I got to scratch it. I haven't scratched it yet. I'm getting ready to, though. I'm getting ready to scratch this right here. But I'm not going to scratch it until somebody gives me a couple really good questions about growing your business online, because that's what this is really about, guys. This is about you growing your business online. So put in there a question. Okay, I want to hear a question about growing your business online, because this is here to help you. This isn't about gift cards. Gift cards is just something I'm doing for you, a little extra thing. But I want you to put questions in there about your business. All right, I want you to grow your business. And the only way you're going to do that is ask me questions, and you're going to put them in that chat section right there. So put questions in the chat about growing your online business. And then I'm going to scratch this, and somebody's going to get anywhere from 15 to, how much is it? There you go. $15 to $500 is what I'm going to be giving away. $15 to $500. But you need to put questions in this chat, because I'm not going to scratch this until you guys put some good questions in there. So knock a couple questions in that chat box, and I'll go ahead and start scraping this off here, and I will reveal it as soon as I see a good question in there. Okay, so I'm peeling this off now. See, I'm peeling that off. How do you know when it's a good time to hire a VA? That's a great question. All right, and I do have the code peeled off here. Give me one more question in there, and then I'll go ahead and reveal this to you guys. It's right here, okay? Oh, you didn't see it? Well, that's because I need one more question. I need one more question in that chat about growing your business. So if you want to get this card, that's what you need to do. Which social media has been the most effective for you? Okay, that's fair enough. I got a couple good questions in there. So here is the code, guys. Right here, this is the code you'll need. It is AQ83XKZ HB3 VLP77. This is an Amazon Fire card. So anything that you want to buy on Amazon, this card should work for you. There's the code number on the bottom and the code on the top. Now I will tell you something, guys. I'll tell you something. A lot of you think, well, somebody's going to get this card before me and I'm not going to have a chance to get it. I tell you, sometimes I'll check like 3 or 4 weeks later, one of these cards I gave out, and it's still good. Somebody didn't use it. So make sure you put these numbers in, because you'll be surprised. Some people they don't do it. Okay, they just don't do it. It's craziness. We have had an excellent week, and I'm getting ready to answer some of your questions, but I want you to put some more in there. I mean, excellent week, guys. 5-figure days, 6-figure days. We have been crushing it. Now, I own several businesses. I own a survival food business, which is just, oh, God, it's just so nice right now. And I own some training courses. My wife has a pet training. She's been selling the heck out of her courses. It's just been an amazing week, and I just want to thank you guys really for all that you do. And I want to put this number up here one more time in case somebody didn't get it. Now, if you did get it, put it in the chat section there so I know that somebody got it. Card numbers at the bottom: 61626070, 6406 6939, and then you've got the activation code at the top there. It said somebody else redeemed it. Oh, Morad Aman, you got it? If Morad Aman got it, let me know, because you've been sending me emails and all kinds of messages about getting these Amazon Fire cards or Amazon cards. So if you got it, Morad Aman, put that in there for me, please. And let me answer some of your questions here too. Let's see here. And I got more cards, guys, so stick around. I got a lot more cards. Don't worry about that. If you didn't get that one, not a big deal. Which has been the most effective social media for you? Wow. I'm going to obviously say YouTube right now, and I'll tell you why. I think Facebook is really censoring a lot of stuff, and I don't just mean politically censoring. I mean, if it's not going to make them money, if you're not running an ad, they're not going to show it to anybody. I do YouTube videos because I know on YouTube the only way they make money is if they run ads. And the only way they can run ads is if they show your videos. That is not true with Facebook. Now, don't get me wrong, Facebook is a great advertising medium, but I can guarantee you for videos, it ain't good, okay? YouTube is good. So I would say YouTube is one of the best right now. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, there's so many people on YouTube now, so many people advertising. Yeah, but there's more users too. They have more users than they've ever had. So it's a pretty equal playing field. I mean, this channel is monetized now, and they run ads on my videos. They may be running ads on this live one right now. And I wake up every day and I have money. I get money every day from these videos now. Now, I put in a lot of effort. I mean, I have almost 700 videos. I see people that do 20 videos and get monetized. I see people that do 150, but I also see people that do 2,000. The point is, if you keep put forth the effort, which I do, I mean, not tomorrow. What is today? I'm losing track. I know today is the Tyson fight because I'm going to watch that. I paid the $50 for that one. If anybody's watching that Tyson's fight, put that in the comment section. I paid $50 for it. Now, I will tell you, the last time I paid for a Tyson fight was in 1995. I'm dating myself, right? But in 1995, I got the beer, got the chips, got the dip, sat down on the couch, paid $50 to watch Mike Tyson fight, and guess what? It was over in 89 seconds. 89 seconds, he knocked the guy out. I can't even remember who the guy was now. But hopefully it'll go longer this time. At least this time, I think they got 5 fights or something like that. One of them already got disqualified because somebody got COVID. But so that's pretty cool. So put in there if you're watching that. Okay, so we got redeem, got it. Can we choose a winner instead? Well, you do choose the winner. Just Roblox. All you do is put in the number. You're choosing the winner. That's how that works. Let's say here, by the way, may I know how many money you got if you hit 1,000 subscribes on YouTube? That's a really good question. I mean, that's a great question because I was wondering that too. How much money do you really make on YouTube? Now, here's what I figured out. It has everything to do with what your niche is. So if you're making videos and they're prank videos and people are just entertained by them, you're going to be on the lower end. You could be less than $1 per 1,000 views. But if you're doing like financial ones like Graham Stephan, I watch him a lot, he could be getting $8 or $10 per 1,000 views. So it really is your niche. Now my niche is making money online, so I'm in the higher end on that. I get more per view than most people do, but it's because of my niche. You got to understand, if somebody's going to watch a video on how to make money and how to grow their business, if that kind of person's watching a video, they're going to be more likely to buy into a financial ad than somebody who's watching, a prank video or something like that, or a travel video. So my payout is pretty darn good, and I'm really happy with what's going on. Is it a ton of money? Could I live off my YouTube money? No, but I probably will very soon. Let's see, how to scale Google ad campaign. That's a really, really good question, Morad. And the best way, let me see here. I got another one here. I wanna look. I want to say show. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Alder Network says, J.R. Fisher channel, everyone subscribe. That's a great idea. I should be telling you that. I should be telling you to subscribe. Hit that big subscribe button down there and what? Ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so that you can be notified when I go live, when I put up a new video. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Now, here's something else I want everybody to do. As you look through this chat section, and we got a bunch of people in chat here, I want you to subscribe to everybody in this chat section, right? I want you to subscribe to Just Roblox, okay? I want you to subscribe to Lifelong Learning Education. Morad Amin, I want you to subscribe, okay? Who else we got in here? Different people. I got a bunch of them. A lot of comments, guys. I really appreciate that. And I thought I saw Richard in here. Let me scroll through all this. There's so many comments. Acoustic. Oh, that was when my sound wasn't working. How do you know when it's a good time to hire a VA? Hang on one second. I'm going to answer that. Richard Senta, my buddy. He is in Mexico. He says, how often would you make personal contact via phone calls to your clients? All right, I'm going to answer yours, Richard, because I did that. Matter of fact, I'm just getting ready to do a video. I'll be filming it next week, and it's called What I Learned from Making 10,000 Cold Calls. 10,000 cold calls. I did that. I actually did that. Let's see here. When is it a good time to hire a VA? Well, really, it's up to you. You want to make sure, and this is the one thing I see a lot of people do that really is wrong, is they hire a VA before they need them, and then they have to fire them. They have to let them go. And this is wrong because you're hurting that person, okay? When you hire somebody online, okay, it doesn't matter what country they're in. They're human just like you, okay? And you need to treat them fairly. So don't hire somebody until you've got the budget where you can pay them for at least 6 months, okay? If you can't afford, in other words, if you don't make more money, you should be able to pay this person for at least 6 months. Now, I've got people that have been with me for years and years and years, but the point is, You don't want to take somebody away from another job or other opportunities and then let them go. Okay, so number one step is if you don't have 6 months of their salary saved up, don't hire anybody. Don't hire them. Don't hire somebody and go, well, when they make me more money, then I'll be able to keep them. Don't do that. I'm telling you guys, because it takes a while for a VA to help you out, to get you to where you want to be, and it's just unfair. So the first thing I would say is when you're overloaded and you're doing a lot of mundane tasks, then of course it would be a good time to look at hiring a VA. But secondly, make sure you have the money to pay them. And I don't like to really hire part-time people unless it's project people that say are working on my Magento, site or stuff like that. But for the most part, I like to hire people full-time. I like to provide an income for somebody. So that's what I do. The next thing I'll tell you about that VA thing, and you didn't ask this part, but pay on the higher end of the scale. Pay on the higher end of the scale. And on top of that, review these people every 6 months, okay? And if they're doing a decent job for you, give them more money. Give them more money. If your business is growing, the whole point in having a business is obviously to make money for yourself, but it's also to provide incomes for other families, okay? If you could do that, you're doing a pretty cool thing, okay? And if you're not paying them more when you make more, you're not cool. You're not cool, okay? You got to share the money there. You got to do that. Let's see here. What other questions here I got? Oh, the personal phone calls. Richard, I'll tell you, when and I'm going to talk a little bit about that video I'm doing now. I'm doing a video called What I Learned from Making 10,000 Cold Calls. When I started my company, well, I started several companies, most of them failed, but when I started my survival food company, I got the idea that, if I could get my products on other people's websites, I could sell more of it. And I thought that was a pretty good idea. So what I would start doing is I would start making phone calls to other websites and email them. I would send out probably 300 to 500 emails a day, and I would try to make about 200 phone calls a day. So in 200 phone calls, 2 times 5, I could make 1,000 calls a week. And that sounds like a lot to you, but some of these were like repetitive phone calls where I have to call them back and they would say, hey, call me on Monday, or let's set a time to talk about it this day. So it wasn't a cold call every single time, but I know I made over 10,000 phone calls. And these phone calls helped me build my business. They did several things for me. They built my character. They also gave me motivation. Now, I will tell you, probably 80-90% of the phone calls I made, people weren't interested, or they didn't want my product, or they didn't like it. But some of the phone calls I made in the beginning, let's say of a 6-month period, who were not interested, 6 months later, they would see my product online on other websites, and they would call me back. So you can say, well, that first phone call didn't do you any good because they didn't sign up. But 6 months later, they did. You're planting these seeds when you do this, guys. So it's really important when you do that. Let's see here. Are YouTube live videos more effective than just regular videos? I don't know. I do both. What I do is I film once every 2 weeks on average. Now, sometimes I've skipped, but when I skipped, it's because I did some extra videos and I had the extra videos to do it. So I skipped last week because I had a lot of videos in the queue. But what I do is I would film 10 videos on a Tuesday every 2 weeks. Now, when I film these 10 videos, that would give me 5 per week, so that the next 2 weeks rolled around, I had enough videos to cover me. Now, what I've been doing recently is I've been filming about 12, and that gives me a couple extra so that if I do want to miss a week, like I'm going to be going to Austin, Texas in a week. We're going to be building a house there, so I have to go there to the design center and pick some stuff out. So I'm not going to be able to film that week, so I need to do some extra ones this week. So guys, you got to put in the work. I mean, that's a lot of work. I mean, I'll start at 8:30 in the morning and finish at 4 or 5 in the afternoon on the days that I film. But for about 4 days prior to that, I'm writing scripts, I'm researching, I'm getting together information. Your videos have to be organized. So this live one here is probably the least organized. And when I say that, I don't have a script I go by because I'm trying to answer your questions. However, I know basically what I'm going to talk about. I know I'm going to give away these gift cards, and by the way, I got more coming in just a second. Are you guys ready for another gift card? I don't know if you are or not. You may not be. Morad Alman, I subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What's some more here? Subscribe. Yes. I'm new. Here is what is the giveaway. Okay. Demon Slayer fan. So here's some more cards I got, guys. Now, right now, I want to give away another one because you guys have been very kind. You're asking questions, which I really, really appreciate. I've got an Amazon Fire card. Now, Amazon Fire, I don't know what Fire means, but basically it's an Amazon card. And then I've got an Apple card here. So I want you to put in the comments, which one would you rather have? Do you want the Amazon card? Damon Slayer saying iTunes. I'm not holding up an iTunes card. I am holding up Apple card. And you can use it, I think, for anything you want, can't you? Let's see here. You could use it for iTunes. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. That was my fault. You can use it for iTunes. You can use it for Apple TV. You can use it for music. You can use it for arcade. You can use it for the App Store. This can be used on your Mac, your phone, your iPad, your watch, anything, okay? So this is your Apple card. So yeah, you got that one. And then right here, somebody's got a good question. I'm getting ready to answer that. You got an Amazon card. So put in there which one you want. I got 2 Amazon, 1 Apple, 2 Apples. I need a tiebreaker. Another Amazon, Apple, Amazon. Okay, I tell you what, since I did one of these, I'm going to do the Apple one right now, if that's okay, guys. All right, so let me see how I'm going to do this one here. It looks like I'd appeal. And by the way, this is $10 to $500. $10 to $500. Check that out, $10 to $500. Okay, so let me peel this off, however I can here. So it's got a little sticker on the back. And it is coming off, not willingly, I can tell you. Boy, they really do hide these things good. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a little tab here I had to pull, and this thing comes off. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, here it is. And the card just slides out. Okay. All right, use this card at Apple Store for online purchases. And it looks like there's just one code number here. You guys ready? Did you see the code number? Did you get the code number? Put in there if you got the code number. And I'm kidding you. I didn't hold it up long enough. Not near long enough. All right, but I'm going to do it now. You ready? Okay, get on up there, guys. There's the code number. All right, let me turn it so you can see it. And it should straighten out in just a second here. There it is. It's X4X PDH 2JRT JM7Y7R. You see that? All right, so it's X4X PDH 2JR TJM 7Y7R. Now you have to have an Apple account, obviously, to put this in. However, all you got to do is put this in. You're going to get $10 to $500. That's $10 to $500. And I probably should put this in the comments section. Let me put this in here. It is X4. And if somebody gets this, do me a favor and put in there that you got it. I'd love to see how much money you got too. It's $10 to $500. And I don't know which of these is which when I'm doing these guys. So, you know, I could be grabbing the $200 one. I could be grabbing a $500 one. JR. Oh, Mino got it. Mino got it. All right, well, I'm still going to put it in there just in case. 2JR TJM and 7 and Y. I'm so glad you guys are getting this stuff, though. I really am. And I'm going to do another one in just a second, so don't worry about that. If you didn't get one, there's plenty going around, okay? This is Apple card. And it is now in the comments. Okay, you should see it there. You guys see it in the comments? Oh, did it go? I thought it did. Okay, so there we go. There's that one. So let me answer some more of these questions for you guys. All right, I had a good question up here. How often should we email our newsletters? You know what? These, newsletters, email lists, whatever. This is something that is really a conversation. Since Lifelong Learning says you guys are fast. Yeah, they're fast when it comes to money. This email thing is a lifelong conversation. And what I mean by that is when you start emailing somebody, you need to have certain sequences. And I teach this in my email earnings course. But basically what you want to do is welcome them first off. You want to welcome them and you want to set the stage. What's going to happen? They got on your email list. But what's going to happen? Now, I like to get people on my email list by offering them something for free. Maybe it's a downloadable that teaches them, in a video course. I have a video course that's below this one. You guys are welcome to grab. It's a $97 course, absolutely free, but you can opt in for that. But I like to give them some good information up front. So I'm going to give them something free. And then as soon as they join my list, I'm going to send them an email. And it's going to say, hey, thanks for joining my list. Here's another link to that download. Excuse me, in case you didn't get it. But here's what's to expect from me. What I'm going to do on a regular basis is I'm going to send you some content. And it's going to be helpful for you to, grow your business and make more money online. And then every now and then I'm going to offer you, a course or some training, and that's some paid training. You certainly don't have to buy any of this stuff, but if you want it, there it is. And I do about, I would say 80% of my emails are going to be helpful information, whereas 20% are going to be selling them something. But I let them know this up front. Now, I've seen people who would build a huge email list and never sell them anything. I mean, just give away free stuff and free content. And they would do this for years and then try to sell something to their list. And then their list gets mad at them. Their list's like, oh, you're trying to sell me something. I don't want you to try to sell me something. I just want your free content. So I set up front. I say, hey, I'm going to give you free content, but I'm also going to sell you something every now and then. And I tell them that right up front. So be honest with your list. If you plan on selling them something and you don't tell them and you give them a bunch of free content, then all of a sudden you want to sell them something, you're going to piss them off. They're going to be mad at you. They're not going to like it. So what I would say to you, and the question was, how often do I email them? I email them every single day. Something. It's going to be content or it's going to be an offer. In addition to that, if I'm running some special, like I'm running a Black Friday special right now. If you're on my list for Black Friday, I started a promotion a few days ago for Ecom Road, which is a great course, guys. Unbelievable course. It's like $27 a month we're doing it for, and it's normally $297, so it's like 90% off. You ought to check that out. But anyhow, I'm going to let them know about it every day until the last day, and then I'm going to remind them 2 or 3 times because I don't want them to miss out. So I'm going to remind them in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and then right before they go to bed. They're going to get 4 emails that day about that one thing because that's a special promotion. Now, do I email my list 4 times a day every day? No. But at least once a day, they're going to hear from me. They're going to get something. Some of you probably feel the way I did years ago, and it's like, if I email them, they could unsubscribe. I don't want any unsubscribes, so I'm just not going to email them. And somebody said to me, what's the point in having a list if you're not going to email them? I was like, oh yeah, that's true. It's very true. So I do email them. I do get unsubscribes, but for the most part, I give them good content, so it's not a problem. Okay, I give them good content. Let's see here. What else we got down here? How to scale up Google ad campaigns. We're doing that now. We're doing this omnipresence thing. You're going to see a lot of ads for me on YouTube, no matter where you're at. Pretty soon, we're going to be doing a big ad blitz, and it's going to be so you can opt in for some free training. I'm doing a free masterclass. If you want to get into that masterclass, I would just go to that link right here because you'll get on our list, that bit.ly/gift card JR. Just opt in right there. That will get you on our list, and you'll know about that masterclass. Masterclass is going to be amazing, guys. It's going to be like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It's going to teach you all kinds of stuff about growing a business online. And if you get on that list, I'll tell you about it and let you know as soon as that's ready. Let's see here. I did answer that, Morad. Let's see. By the way, happy late Thanksgiving. Well, thank you very much. And happy, I don't know, do you have Thanksgiving? I don't know where you're at, Just Roblox. Some people have it, some people don't. But that was very kind of you. I appreciate that. How do you decide what price your online courses? Man, I actually have a video on that. If you look at my channel and put in courses, you'll find a video on how to price your online courses. That is an art in itself. And I usually let the market decide. I've done things like, priced a course at $997, $497, and $197, and then sent it out, and whatever the data came back as, that's what I did. In other words, if a few people bought it at $997, but a whole bunch more bought it at $197, and that total sales was higher than the $997, I'm going to do it at $197. I let the market decide on that. Now, most of my courses are pretty in-depth. I have some courses that have over 100 videos and software involved. And I think the most expensive course I have right now is about $997 on sale. But I also have courses that are $27 a month too. So it's really a matter of how much is in there, what the market's going to bear. If you're selling a course for $10,000 and everybody else is selling the same information for $97, you got a problem. So the next thing I would tell you is to look at your competition. What are they selling it for? How much money are they getting for it? That's something else you want to do. Hey, is it time to do another gift card? You guys interested in a gift card at all? You guys interested in that? This one here is pretty good. This one here is $25 to $200. So the worst you can do is 25 bucks. You will need an eBay account to do this, but you want to go to bit.ly/gift card JR so that you get on our list. Make sure you do that. If anybody wants this one here, put in there that you want eBay. If you don't want eBay and you want, let's say, what would be another one? eBay or Apple. All right, this Apple one here is 10 to 500, and this one here is 25 to 200, and that's eBay. So put in the comment section which one you want there. Let me see here, this message here. My time to Amazon giveaways. Yes, Amazon. How to redeem it. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/gift card JR. Opt in there, and then you can go to your Amazon account. You can go to your eBay account. Lifelong learning, education, no eBay. Okay, that's fine. So that's one no eBay. More Amazon or Target. I do have Target up here too, but pick one of these. I got Apple. I got 3 apples. Jessica wants an apple. Okay, Jessica. Now you have a distinct advantage because of a time delay, and people have no idea what I'm talking about. But I think I'm gonna. All right, I'll do the apple. Apple card right here, and it's got a little pull tab. Apple's pretty cool because you look at this. You pull this little tab. Can you see it? I guess not. You pull this tab like this, right? And then guess what you do? You open this little flap right here. I'm opening a flap. Flap is opening. And I slide out this card. Make sure you get that number real quick, guys. Did you get that number? Did you get it? No, you didn't get it? Too fast? What do you mean too fast? Okay, so I've got the Apple one here. I'm going to hold it up, and I got to get it. I got to get it. Okay. I see the target. All right, there you go. There it is. XNH8C. YGPMVGY9Z4V. Does everybody see that? Everybody see that there? Get that card number. Put it in. All you gotta do is log into your Apple account and you're gonna get this. And guys, next to the chat, there's like a little gray $sign. If you want to support this channel, if you like what we're doing here, click that little $sign. You could give us $1, $5, $10. You could give us $1 million. That's fine too. But if you'd like to support this channel, man, we would appreciate it if you put $1 or $2 in there just to let us know that you care and you're enjoying this stuff. That would be awesome. Okay, so everybody got that number? Now, as soon as you get that card, put in the chat that you got the card so I can give you more cards and I can answer some more of your questions. And I need more questions in there. So put some questions in there. Let's see here. What have I got in questions? A lot of gift card stuff in here. Amazing, huh? Okay, here's a great one from Lifelong Learning Education. And I have done a lot of different platforms, but their question is, what platform do you use to create and sell your online courses? I tell you, I've tried so many, guys. I really have. I know there's a lot of good ones out there. Kajabi's pretty good. But by far, and I'm going to put a link in the description on this after this video is over with, by far, and I can get you a $1 trial for this one. Kartra. I was thinking of Kajabi. Kartra is by far the best, and I'll tell you why it's the best. It is the only platform where you can actually upload your videos to the platform. All of the other ones, you're going to have a Wistia account, you're going to have to use YouTube, you're going to have to use some other platform to host your videos, which doesn't allow you to see the statistics of your videos. And what I mean is, if you put a course in Kartra, it can tell you how far into a course somebody went, if they got past video 10 or 12 or 14. And when they do, maybe you have another complimentary course that you could offer them, so that at that 10th video, you can say, hey, you're almost finished with this. I also have this course. Or maybe at the end, you just want to congratulate them. And you want to say, hey, congratulations on this course. Here's a graduation certificate. Or maybe you've got 10 videos in there, and on video 5, everybody doesn't finish video 5. So you can go back to video 5 and look at the analytics and find out where they went off. Was it in the beginning? Was it the middle? Was it the end? And then you can look at that spot of that video and fix it. This is the only platform you can do this. Now, on top of that, Kartra itself is an email platform. It's a sales page platform. It's a funnel platform. It's a sequence platform. It's just everything rolled into one, and it's cheaper than all of these, Constant Contacts and, MailChimps and all these other things. It's better than all of them, and it's called Kartra. And you will find a link in the description after this video. So that's the best one by far. That is the best one. Somebody else is saying, are longer or shorter videos better on YouTube? Excellent question. Excellent question. Let me explain to you how YouTube works. And it took me some studying because I didn't know. When I was first doing YouTube videos, I was doing like 1, 2, 3 minute videos, thinking, if I had a whole bunch of 3-minute videos, I'd get a lot of watch. It doesn't work that way. What YouTube judges your channel on is total watch time. How long does somebody watch on your channel? Now, if you step back for a second and think about this, you're going to get more watch time with longer videos. That's just a fact, okay? So to give you an example, if I do a 5-minute video versus a 10-minute video, and I get 50% watch time. So on the 5-minute video, I'm going to get 2.5 minutes. And on the 10-minute video, if I get 50% watch time, I get 5 minutes. I've just doubled my watch time by having a longer video. Now, you say, well, geez, JR, I should have 3-hour videos. No, because nobody's going to sit through a 3-hour video. And the other analytics that YouTube uses is what percent of a video did they watch. So if you had all 3-hour videos and people are watching for 5 minutes, you're going to have a very low percentage of that video watched. So I found the sweet spot is about 10 to 14 minutes. Now, YouTube will tell you at least 8 minutes. And the reason they're going to tell you at least 8 minutes is because they can fit at least 4 advertisements inside your video if you have 8-minute videos. Now, what happens if you do all 4, 5, 6-minute videos? YouTube can't advertise as much on it. Now, think about this. The way that YouTube makes money is through ads. So if you've got all these videos that are 4 or 5 minutes and they need 8 minutes to get their 4 ads in there, they're not going to show your videos as much. Why would they? It wouldn't make sense if they have a whole bunch of videos out there that are 8 or 10 minutes or 14 minutes and they can put all these ads in there and you got a 4, 5, 6-minute one. So my answer to that is, 10 to 14 minutes. However, one caveat, the main thing about making videos on YouTube is covering what you set out to do. In other words, if you can cover what you set out to do in 4 minutes, don't make a 14-minute video about it. You need to add some more information in there that's worthwhile, okay? Don't just stretch it out by talking and not giving good content. So that 10 to 14-minute video that I do hopefully will have a lot of content. It'll have a lot of stuff that people really enjoy and get value out of. And that way I get my videos shown more and more ads going there. I hope that answers your question on that. So let me get some more questions going here. I got a lot of things about gift cards. How effective is it to invite YouTube subscribers to support you on Patreon? I guess it is. I don't use Patreon. I'm not saying I won't do it. I'd rather you hit that little dollar symbol there on the chat, because if you do that, you can get a sticker or you can get your question, comment highlighted. I would rather you did that. However, Patreon's probably real good. I don't want to speak on a subject I don't know much about. I know a lot of people use it. I know a lot of people say it helps them support their channel. And for those of you who don't know what Patreon is where somebody can click and they can, support you at $5 a month, $10 a month, whatever you charge, $20, whatever you charge. That's not the point. And they get additional content, or they get a VIP area, or they get private videos, or whatever it is that you want, or gifts that you send out. In other words, they get something more than the average viewer is going to get, and that's set up through Patreon. And I assume Patreon's charging a fee for that, so you're going to pay a fee. But it's a way. It's a way, and a lot of people use it. I'm not a Patreon person, so I don't know. I don't want to give you bad information. By the way, is YouTube Super Chat help gets to your monthly income, or just donation to YouTube? No, it comes to us. So if you do the Super Chat, guys, and you click on that little dollar symbol and you give me $1, I think I get $1. I don't know. Maybe I get 70 cents, or I don't know. I think, I know on the ads, I think it's a 60-40 split or 70-30 split. So the creator gets the majority of the money. But YouTube certainly gets some, and they should. I mean, they're putting up this platform. They're letting me use it for free. That sounds okay. What's the dollar sticker on the chat? What did you say? Where is that? Okay, so down there where it says chat, you're going to see a little dollar symbol. And if you would just click on that, You can go ahead and put your comment, or you can buy a sticker. And I get like $1 or $5. You decide. I mean, you decide what it is. If you just want to do $1, that's fine. If you want to do $1 million, that would be really good too. That would help out a lot. I don't think a lot of you is going to do that. But if maybe there's a crazy person out here that's going to give me $1 million, that would be awesome. So I'm getting ready to do some more gift cards, guys. I think it's time to do one of those. Let me look around and see what I got here. Still got some of these fire cards. Got Apple. There's an Olive Garden one here. DQ. This is that's a grocery store one. I don't know if that's going to do you any good. How about a Starbucks? Anybody interested in Starbucks? Starbucks is pretty big all around the world. There's a Starbucks right there. Okay, $1,500 to $500. I'm going to do Starbucks. Let me look at some of these questions here. Is that important to study in college or be online marketer? Wow, college. I went to college. I think I learned probably 95% of what I know on marketing outside of college. I did try to learn stuff in college, but the point is, in college, I think what college probably taught me was discipline. It taught me to go through courses. It made me feel good about myself because I got a college degree. But as far as knowing what I know about marketing, most of it's self-taught and courses that I bought on other people. And I still buy training. I paid $10,000 the other day for some YouTube ads training. 10 grand. I mean, 10 grand, that's a lot of money, right? But I know that that's how I'm going to learn. So, all right, there's a Starbucks right there. Mr. John says no. Moran says no. Well, we got to let other people do stuff too. So we got to let other people have one of these. But all right. Let me see. Hang on. I'll do an Amazon card. Ready for an Amazon card? Ready for Amazon? There it is. $1,500 to $500. Let me get that. It won't clear up. $1,500 to $500. Amazon. Me no take says no Starbucks. Well, we're going to be doing some of this, but I'll let you have this one. I will let you have this one. So let me get this Amazon card out here. Okay. See here, this is how it comes. It's difficult to get out. I'm working hard for you guys. I'm working my butt off to get this Amazon card out here. Ta-da! Amazon. Okay? All right, let's see what we got here. I got a mess on my desk. I can tell you that right now. Now, guys, the first thing you're going to need is the card number. So let me hold that up so you can get the card number, and it will clear up in just a second. It takes a second. There it is. 6162 6070 6400 0492. So get that number, 6162 6070 6400 0692. You guys see that? Write that number down. Then I'm going to give you the claim number on the top in just a second. Claim number is coming up next, okay? Don't think you won't get it. It's like every week, some people don't put in these card numbers, and I have extra money sitting here, so I got a pile of this stuff. I got a pile of money sitting here. All right, so let me take this and peel it off. Peel this off. All right, see, I'm peeling this little tab off here so that you guys can have this code number. You see that? Can you see that? No? Needs to be closer? Really? Okay. Min Clark says yes, yes, yes. All right, don't forget to put questions in there. If I don't get questions, I'm going to quit giving out gift cards. So I want questions. I want to help you with your business. That's the main point, okay? There we go. All right, so you see the gift card number at the bottom. And at the top, you have the code, which is AQ5B FEASTP J26FW. You guys see that? Just see it? Do you get it? Let me know if you got the card number. Just put yes or something in the chat section. Yes, I got it, or I see it, or something there. Put that in the chat section. Well, just Roblox is going, no. I don't know what you're saying no about. But there's the card. There's the number. Everybody can use Amazon. That's worldwide, guys. Everybody can use Amazon. If you can't use Amazon, you need to switch countries. I mean, really, Amazon's everywhere. Amazon took over the world. That means that you're not in part of the world or something. I don't know. Do you get that? Did you get that? All right, now put in the chat section there. And if you could see my desk with all these cards piled up over here, this is craziness. This is a pile of money. It's a pile of money sitting here. I know one guy does videos and he actually has a pile of money. I don't have a pile of money. I got a pile of gift cards. Matter of fact, maybe I could let you see that. Let's see here. Can you see? Look at that. Look at that. Pile of gift cards right there. Is that amazing? Is that amazing? I'm doing that for you guys. Doing that for you. Doing that for you. Pretty nice. My guy here's getting all turned around here. Little gladiator dude. Okay. So let's put, it says somebody else got it. Got it. Mr. John got it. Mr. John got it. Okay, he just got it. Now, if you want more gift cards, I'm going to give away more, but you need to give me good questions because my goal is for you guys to make money. Make money. And the only way you're going to make money is if you ask me questions. So I need questions. I get a drink of water here real quick. Mr. John. Mr. John's kicking butt. Where are you from, Mr. John? Put that in the chat section. Tell me where you're from. Let's see here. Mr. John. Where are you from? Where are you from? Well, put that in the comment. I didn't put that in the chat. Okay. Lifelong learning education. I'm asking a ton of questions, but I haven't won anything yet. So sad. We'll just keep trying. Let's see. Mr. John, where you from? I want to know where Mr. John's from. Where are you from? Where are you from? That's some good English there, isn't it? Mr. John, where are you from? Can't do that. Can't do that. All right, so put some questions in there, guys. Can anyone have that $sign on their channel, or do you have to have 1,000 subscribers first? You have to be monetized. I don't know all the rules on YouTube, but you do have to be monetized. And what that means is you have to qualify with at least 4,000 hours of watch time, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers. If you don't have that, you can't do it. Can't have that little $sign. Not that it's doing me any good because people haven't donated any money yet today, but if you donate some money, that'd be really cool. And the thing is, guys, that's not the number one way to make money on YouTube. You know, me being monetized with that $sign, if I had to depend on that, I'd be broke. I sell stuff, okay? I have affiliate links below. I have courses. I have products. We own a survival food company. I have all kinds of different things that make me money. Lifelong Learning says, JR, you're teaching all these international people terrible grammar. You are correct. You are correct. I should have said, Mr. John, in which country do you reside? That's what I should have said. I didn't say that. And let me tell you why I really didn't do that, Lifelong Learning. I did that because I can't type. So since I can't type, if I can just type something a little short like that, it works for me. What are some good ways to earn money on YouTube under 1,000 subscribers? Oh my gosh, there's so many good ways. There really are. One thing I like is to give stuff away. That's a great way to make money. What? Yes. Have a PDF download. Let's say you're an SEO expert. You can say, opt in for my free SEO course. Click the link below. And when they click the link and they opt in, they get on your email list, and then you can send them a course on SEO because they've already opted in. They're a warm lead. You can have affiliate links down there. You can have a whole bunch of links, which I'll have in the comment section of this, for Amazon. So when they click on those Amazon links, you can make money on that. You can talk about an offer you actually have in your video where you're selling a course or a product and tell them to click the link below and they can go and buy it. You don't need to be monetized to make money on YouTube. It's not necessary. How to start from zero with affiliate marketing. Great question. And I would say Clickbank. I would go to Clickbank because it doesn't cost you anything. You can set up an account on Clickbank. I have my courses on Clickbank. And the thing is, on Clickbank, there's a lot of proven products, courses there that you can market, and you don't have to come up with a product. You don't have to come up with sales pages. You don't have to do anything. I would suggest getting an email provider because at some point you're going to want to build your list, but actually you're not even going to build your list on there because you're just sending traffic. But I would say doing affiliate marketing through something like Clickbank or JVZoo or something like that. Those are all really good ways of doing this, guys. Really good ways. So I'm going to give out, I think, one more gift card before we end, but I do want to get some more questions in or answers in for you guys because that's what this is all about. This is about you guys learning, getting information, and growing your business. I've already given away, where is it? All those. Look at those. Look at those gift cards. Oh my God, they're everywhere. See them? See them? Okay, so I've given all those away, and I'm going to give away another one. Give me a couple really good questions to end this with, guys. I'm excited because today, what's today? Mike Tyson's fighting. Oh my goodness. Mike Tyson is fighting Roy Jones Jr. I've already got my pay-per-view. I mentioned at the beginning of this, the last time I paid for Mike Tyson was in 1995. I paid $49, and the fight lasted 89 seconds for $49. So it was still a good fight, though. I mean, he beat the crap out of the guy. Couldn't even tell you who it was. How much does it cost to sell your courses on Clickbank or other affiliate programs? It doesn't. It doesn't cost anything to sell it on there. I think you pay like a fee, I don't know, $50 or $100. I couldn't even tell you what it is to set up your initial account if you're a seller. But once you do that, then all you do is get money when people sell your courses. My courses usually pay out about 50%. So in a $1,000 course, if somebody sells one of my courses, which you guys can do, you can go to Clickbank and sell my courses. They make $500 every time they sell a course. Not bad. You know, you sell one of those a day. What is that? $15,000 a month. That's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. If you sold one of my courses a day, you'd make 15 grand a month. And to some of you, that's a tremendous amount of money. And to some of you, it's not that much. It's not that much to me anymore. It really isn't. I had that same Greek statue. Did you buy it in Greece? I got one for my hubby. Oh, no, I did not. I actually got this online. This is I guess a brass one here. This is my favorite. I actually had this one made. This is actual, what do you call it? I don't know what this metal's called. Very, very heavy though. And it's very old. And then they added the bell to it in the middle. So this is my favorite right here because this kind of spells out what I feel. And for those of you who can't see it, like those words are getting covered up, let me lift this thing up here. There you go. There is my favorite right there. And it reminds you to what? Ring the bell. Turn on all bell notifications. Do that. Turn on all the bell notifications so that you know when I'm doing a live video. Okay, one more card and then I'm going to get out of here, guys. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to do an Apple card. You guys can use this for iTunes, TV, arcade, Apple Store. So Apple card here. It is $10 to $500. $10 to $500. Okay. You guys see that? All right. And I'm going to pull off a little tab here. Let's see here. How long does that $50 fee last? Is it one-time fee or once a year? Gosh, I don't know. I think it's a one-time fee. I think it is. But, you know, it's negligible. I mean, it's nothing because, you know, I'm selling courses for $1,000. What do I care about $50? You know, I can sell a couple courses in a day, make two grand a day. What do I care about $50? I don't. You know, I think it's just to keep the people away who aren't serious is all it is. So that doesn't even matter to me. I don't mind spending money to make money. I don't mind that at all. All right, so this is the Apple gift card, guys. Apple, no. Why don't you like Apple, Mia? What's wrong with Apple? Apple's awesome. Yeah, I have done 2 of those, but I have a whole stack of them. Lifelong learning. All right, so here's your Apple card right here. And I'm going to do some more Amazon too. I don't know if I'll get to them today. But there is your Apple. It is XH26 LM9 PLZ Q5GP J6. You got that? XH26LM. Man, we got some haters on Apple. You guys are hating on Apple. XH26LM9PLZQ5GPJ6. Just Roblox Acoustic. Yes, it's awesome. Okay, there you go. There's an Apple lover. You know, I'm on an Apple computer right now. What's wrong with Apple? I got an Apple phone right here. Apple's okay. Right below this, look at this. I'm watching you guys watch me. This is funny. I'll show this to you. I'm watching you guys watch me through an Apple iPad. Look at that. See? So Apple's everywhere on my desk. Apple's not bad. Apple's not bad. Well, I mean, I guess they do some bad things, but overall they're not bad. So if you'd like to hit me with one more question, feel free to do so. I got to go prepare for this fight. This is going to take some preparation, man. I've already done my research. I've already watched the training videos and all that stuff. These guys are just technicians. I love watching this stuff. I used to do a little bit of this fighting stuff, so I really enjoyed it. Let's see here. Awesome. Okay, cool. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't subscribed, you're not going to know about these unless you're on my email list or you're subscribed to this channel. So you want to hit that big button below there. If it's red, you want to turn it to gray. Mino Lake, I got it. Yay! All right. Mino got it. All right, that's. But guys, check these numbers later because sometimes people say they got them and they didn't get them, and I'll check them and there's still money there. Craziness. Even if you're watching this video and it's not live, craziness, you can still get some money. So check it out. All my gadget is Apple. Oh, good. Well, good. Okay, so that stuff means something. Don't forget to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so that you're notified when I do one of these videos. I would really appreciate it. Now, below this video, after this ends and it is posted and it's no longer live, there is a link to my course. It's a $97 course. You can get it absolutely free. I would suggest you opting in on that. Don't forget that little $sign there. If you want to send a sticker, you want some little love to the channel, you want to support me in giving away all this money right here, okay? I'm giving away a lot of money to you guys, okay? And you know it. So, give a little bit back, share a little bit. I'll be doing these at least every week. If you have certain days of the week that you like to see me do these, I can do more. I mean, if you guys like this, you're enjoying this, you're getting something out of this, put in that comment or put in that chat section or comment section, depending on if you're watching this live or not. What day of the week works for you? I'm doing this Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Don't give me like India time or Pakistan time or Germany. I don't know those time zones, okay? Whatever time you want to do, you got to tell me what it is in California Pacific daylight time. Pretty soon it'll be Texas. So just do that. Demon Slayer fan, LOL, impossible. Oh, what's impossible mean? Nothing's impossible. What are you talking about? I don't know what impossible is. If you enjoyed this, put in the comments, yes, I like it, or yes, this is good, or yes, this is helpful. If you have other ideas for other things you want me to cover, maybe it's web page design, maybe it's courses, whatever it is, I can do trainings on pretty much any of those. I've done affiliate marketing, I've done physical products, I've done digital products, I've done coaching, all these things. And, I tend to gravitate to the ones that make me probably more money. Like courses and continuity and stuff like that, but I've done them all. Just for what says we need more. Yes, it's only be used in physical. Now you can go into your account and redeem it. You can do that. Those happy cards are impossible to redeem. What do you mean they're impossible to redeem? Let me look at a happy card. Do I have a happy card over here? I do. I had one over there. All right. Well, I'll look at the happy cards. If happy card's a problem, seriously, let me know if you had a problem with the happy card because I paid for them. And if you don't redeem them, I need to redeem them. I need to get something out of them, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, guys, I really appreciate you being here. Put a little kind comment in the chat there if you like this. If you didn't like it, tell me that too. I want to know. Twice a week is cool, Mr. John says. Put the days of the week too, guys. If there's certain days of the week you want me to do these things, put that in the comment section too. That way I'll know and I can make it easier for you. Mr. John says twice a week. That's cool. Man, you guys had some great comments. You had some great questions. I gotta give it up to you guys. You made the session good. You really did. You did really good. I really appreciate you being here. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out now. Get some work done, and get ready for Mike Tyson, man. Who do you think's gonna win? Put in the comment. This is what I want to hear real quick. Tyson or Roy Jones Jr.? Who's your pick? Tyson or Roy Jones Jr.? Now, in some countries, this may not be a big deal. As a matter of fact, boxing has not been a big deal in the U.S. for years now. MMA pretty much took over. But now we're talking Mike Tyson. I mean, this is a whole different story now, right? These aren't just regular boxers. I haven't been using them. I tried to use a happy card at Panera, and they had no clue. I couldn't get help from the happy card people. Let me see. This is happy cards. All right. Well, happy card is not for Panera. That's probably your problem. That's what happy card is for these places right here. Okay, that's what happy card is. It's Macy's, Ulta, Lowe's, Chili's, Red Lobster, GameStop, and P.F. Chang's. That's what a happy card is, because I've given away a lot of these happy cards. Let me see if I can find some more here. That's not it. That's not it. There's another happy card. Okay, well now this happy card does have Panera on it. And this is one I gave away. I'll have to check it out, because this does say Panera. You're right. That's another happy card I have. This is Happy Eats, though. This is Happy Eats. So I'll check it out. If it doesn't work, we'll switch over to Amazon, or I've got plenty of cards, plenty of money to blow. Not a problem. All right, let's see. Tyson for sure. Murad says Tyson. Murad says Tyson. Mike Tyson. Any other votes in there before I get out of here? Because I'm going Tyson too. I don't know Roy Jones Jr. I hate to admit it, but I haven't been watching boxing for years. It hasn't been interesting to me. It hasn't. Not since Tyson got out. It says here on the Happy Card website, it said I could use it at Panera. Yeah, it does. You're right. I just saw that. I don't know why it's not letting you do that. I'll check it out. Unless somebody else already got it. They may have already gotten it. What I'll do is I'll check this card that I've got on my desk, and I won't give it out again. And I'll see if it's any good. If not, we'll switch to something else. Not a big deal. Anyhow, guys, I really appreciate you being here. Put your last comments in there. You got a chance to put some comment in there, some nice words, whatever you want to put. I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate you listening to this. I'm going to do more of them. I'm going to train you guys. I want to hear your success stories. Those of you who are putting into action some of the stuff I give you, man, I want to hear that. Roy Jones Jr. or he'll lose an ear. Yeah, that's possible. That's very possible. All right, you guys have a great day. I really appreciate you being